Let's go to work.
So let's have a look inside. So what we're looking for is the case seals, both sides, which look completely intact. So they form a seal around here. Check the back. Covers off. There you go. Let's have a look. I don't know on it there. So this is the lid to the cold water and tanks here.
It even feels cooler already.
Jobs are good. Jobs are good. So we've got a leak here, sort out.
Okay, so the reason why is because you can see it's deformed. It's actually concave or convex. So it's leaning down, so it needs to be flatter there. So that's the reason why this has been leaking. So we changed this. It would have been nice to have a nice brass one. I'm going to have a look in the van. See if I've got one of those. So this is the time. You hope. Yes, beautiful. Let's have a good look. This is, I think that's off a toilet. Nice new nut. And we got that as well, which is off a toilet, but we'll see what happens and what fits best. Okay, so I've decided to use this one, which is got a bit of an upstand on it, so it should go around there nicely. So I'll push that back into there and push it round, and then we just take our new nut, don't cross thread it, wait for the click, so hopefully. So we've got a bit of silicone around there, got the washer. Take back up. Let's check it out. Angels to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with quality watch.
Barclays, look at this one.
That's a fail.
Okay, so leaking here. Isolate the water. Just take any water out. While we're here, we'll do both of them. A bit of a mess, but one wash, very brittle. Completely knackered in there. I'm knackered in there, so I'll clean these out properly and then redo. Ah, so brittle. And the other one. It's just mashed up, so we'll clean that out. Put in 2 new ones in. Job done. So 2 new washers. Can't sweat. Pop it back on. That goes back on there. Turn the water back on. Turn it over to there so I can get it covered. Okay. Just check for leaks. Dry. Another job done.
So we're up on this roof here, and clearly it's had a bit of a weep, some description. It turns out it's coming from this overflow pipe. It's a beautiful day here in London, West London. There's the towers over in Park Royal, near the hospital. There's a block of flats all over here, so joy of joys.
So this is where we are. So come up the flight, a couple of flights of stairs, and we got a tank. So there you go. Trapdoor here, nothing to stand on. And we got to check this valve that's right at the back.
It's ironic, isn't it? Glue sticking out like that. And south. Not too close to that window from where I can.
Thank God I've got my shorts on today. So we're in here. This is the first one. Big flow. This is the first one, big flow valve. And I can hear. Of course it would be. The furthest one away. So we just rip this cover off. And yeah. There she is. So a little pull on there. It will on the big pull. So clearly we'll just set that straight, change the washer. I have to turn off one of the stop valves, and that's us.
I am soaking. Anyway, I am absolutely drenched. So we got this out.
So you just peel it back.
That's it. Pop that. Could even spin it round, but that's probably been in there 30 years, so put a new one in. We'll be good to go another day. So just pushing the last bit in. So if you haven't got one of these, you know where to get them from. So it's got all sorts in there. We've got a spare one just in case. If you look at this one, this is the old one. You can see the texture of it. It's just as opposed to the new. It's just where the water gets at it for a long time and degrades it, and then it becomes kind of crumbly. So that's our new one installed. Good to go.
This is just installing it, so just pushing the pin through it, and then we'll put the cap back on once we've done it all.
a bit tight up here. And that's how much space I've got. Flat across the top, and it is the hottest day of the year. Okay, so that's us done. So turn the water back on and we'll test it. Beautiful. So in these situations, I can't stress to you enough how much good quality light is worth for you to manipulate and to do all of the things that you need to do. But so especially when it's hot and you get irritable, nothing worse, is there? Invest in some decent light, whatever it is.
So we come to this job and it's leaking. It's leaking off one of these fittings, which is 3/4. But the reason is because whoever's fitted this has done it wrong. There's not enough stick out. How do I know? Because he's actually cut the cover plate down. So he's cut it all the way back so that you can get it on. How about that? So we'll change the washer, see what we can do with that.